Hello, welcome. Welcome. This is Your Yoga Life, a YouTube channel for yoga and Ayurveda for people experiencing menopause and perimenopause. And my name is Vivian Wolf. I'm a yoga therapist and an Ayurvedic nutritionist. And today we are going to focus on a Viniyoga, or you can kind of consider Viniyoga to be a gentle flow style of yoga sequence to help boost metabolism and to aid in digestion. So for this practice, we're going to start standing up and then we're going to slowly move our way down onto the back. So I always recommend having a couple of blocks, a blanket, a strap nearby, just in case you need it. We may not necessarily use it in this practice, but in case you want it, you can just grab it. It'll be right there. So with that in mind, let's just go ahead and get right on to the mat. We're going to start in a standing position. So I'm going to move this aside, move my microphone. Bringing your feet about hip width apart. That's about 2 fists apart. Let the hands rest at the sides, palms forward, anatomically correct position. This is called in physiology or in anatomy. Soften the gaze or close your eyes. Take a few long breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Start to take your awareness into the sensations that are happening right now in your body. Notice places where temperature is starting to change. Notice tension or pressure, tingling or vibration. Start to notice places in your body where these sensations are changing. And then notice your breath. Notice where in your body you feel your breath right now. Notice the rhythm of your breath, the inhale, the exhale. And with an inhale, let's sweep our hands up, reach high into the sky. And as you exhale, bring your hands together over your heart. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, we sweep the hands up, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart. Now let's reverse this. Inhale, take your hands up through center. Exhale, just a little side bend over to the right. Maybe that right hand reaches down as the left hand reaches high. Breathe into the left side of the body. Inhale, we come all the way back up. Exhale, take that left hand down, reach that right arm up and over into a side bend, breathing into the right side of the body. Inhale, take your hands up, big inhale. Exhale, let those hands float down, maybe a little roll of the shoulders if that feels nice. Take the feet just a little bit wider, just outside of hip width apart. Feet are still facing in the same direction as your hips. Soften the knees slightly so you're sinking down just a little. And with an inhale, scoop the hands up. Reach up high. As you exhale, send the hands down through center as you fold forward. Imagine you're pressing the sky all the way down into the earth. The head hangs heavy. Inhale, we rise up, gather up. Exhale, push it down. Now we can start to speed this up, speed up our breath too. Inhale up. Exhale, push it down. Inhale up. Exhale, push it down. Keep going. Maybe even a little faster. Big inhale. Squeeze the air out. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to do a few more. And when you're ready, Inhale, the hands float up, and as you exhale, hands float down to the side. Come back into your mountain pose. And just pause here as you notice. Notice temperature, tension or pressure, tingling or vibration. Good, good, good. From here, once again, we sink the hips down just a little bit. For this, if you like, let's put a block between our knees, between the thighs. Here, as we sink the hips down, we want to make sure that we keep our knees as still as we can here. So we start a little washing machine, a little twist side to side. The arms just kind of float. They flop. Maybe the hands tap the body as you go. Looking over the shoulder as you do this. Keep your breath easy and full. And let the movement here be initiated from your core, and it just radiates out. Maybe you start to take hands over the shoulder to give yourself a little pat on the back. Notice if you start to rise up, and see if you can keep it a little soft, a little sunken down. And again, we'll just do this for a little while longer, just a few more rounds of breath. And then we start to wind it down. So reduce a little energy, keep your breath easy, a little more reduced, and into stillness. Take a little pause here. You can remove this block if that feels nice. Good, good, good. From here, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing, but you can be in whatever direction feels good to you. We're going to inhale, take the arms up, the biceps are by the ears. It's going to feel a little similar, but we're going to emphasize a little different here. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to fold over, keep the biceps by the ears. We're going to fold as much as we can, so maybe your belly touches your thighs, squeeze the air out. As you inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, rise up. Exhale and fold. Inhale up. 2 more rounds. Exhale over. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale over. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, let your hands float down to the sides. And again, just pause here, notice. Feeling the sensations in the body. Feeling your breath. And then when you're ready, take your feet wider. So as wide as it feels comfortable. Equal-sided triangle is nice. It can be shorter if that's more comfortable for you. And if you like, put a block in a triangle configuration in front of your feet so that they're now making a triangle on the floor if that feels good. We're going to take the arms out into a little T shape. And as you take a deep breath in right here, exhale, we fold forward, twist. Bring your right hand onto the block or onto the floor. Take that left hand high. Maybe you look up. Squeeze the air out as you exhale. Inhale, press into your feet. Come all the way up. Exhale, bring that left hand down, right hand high, twist. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale up. You see how I'm keeping my spine long. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale up. You can keep your knees soft. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale up. Let's do one more on each side. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, up. Good. Exhale, hands float down. Bring your feet back into mountain pose. Again, take this moment here just to observe the subtle changes happening in temperature, tension and pressure, tingling and vibration. Maybe you feel your heartbeat. Observe your breath. Notice where you feel it in your body. And notice the location of it. Notice the rhythm of it. Good, good, good. Come to the back of your mat. From here, we're going to inhale, take the hands up, reaching high into the sky. Exhale, soften the knees, fold over. Take a breath here in your forward fold. Let the head hang, let the shoulders shake out if you need it. One more breath here. Maybe shake your head no. Shake your head yes. And walk your hands forward slowly, slowly. Bring your knees down. Find your way into your table pose. Wrists right underneath the shoulders, the knees right underneath the hips. Take a nice long deep breath in right here. Exhale, just take the hips back over the heels. Bring the forehead down. Maybe your elbows come down into child's pose. Inhale, we rise up, crown of the head, pulling the head forward just to our table pose. Exhale, sink it back, child's pose. Feeling all the air squeezing out as you inhale, rise back up. Keep going. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up, 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pause here. Maybe you bring your forehead onto the mat or onto a block. Just send the breath to the back of the body. Maybe you rock your hips a little side to side. Good, good, good. Let's make our way up to our table pose. Flick the feet to one side or the other. Bring your hips down. Bring your feet in front of you and shimmy your way up to the top of your mat. Reach your hands up. Imagine someone's holding your hands and slowly lower your spine down. Piece by piece, the head arrives last onto the mat. Plant your feet for a moment here and just pause in this relaxation place. Constructive rest. Allowing the body to come into contact with the mat to begin to release into the support of the mat below you. From here, we're going to stretch our left leg out long. And you can either pull your right knee in towards the chest, or you can take your ankle over the hip with the leg extended up towards the ceiling. Take your arms out into a T shape. Take a nice long deep breath in right here. As you exhale, take that right leg over to the left side. The right hip will lift, coming into spinal twist. I need to come over a little bit. As you inhale, rise back up into your starting position. Exhale, take that leg over to the left. Inhale, come back up. We're going to do a few more of these, so just follow your breath. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. And inhale. And on this last one, as you exhale, stay in your spinal twist. Maybe it feels better to make an adjustment, stretch the leg out, or bend that knee. Maybe you put a block underneath your shin to make this a little more comfortable. We'll stay for a few more breaths. You can look up at the ceiling or look over your right shoulder, whatever feels better. Good, good, good. Gently come back onto the back. Plant both feet. Make adjustments to your comfort so that you can feel aligned and still. If you need to make an adjustment like I do to go over to the other side for space, feel free to do so. And then let's stretch this right leg out long onto the mat. Bring that left knee in towards your chest, or take that foot over the ankle, over the hip. Ooh, excuse me. Take a deep breath in right here, and as you exhale, take that left leg over to the right side. Inhale, it comes all the way back up. Take your time, feel your breath here. Exhale over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. We're going to do 2 more rounds. Take your time. Exhale. Inhale. Good, good, good. And on your last one, as you exhale, come into a restful variation of your twist. Again, feel free to use props here. I like to put a block underneath my shin here. Opening up the heart, looking over the left shoulder if that feels good. We'll stay for a few rounds of breath. Breathe fully and completely. Good, good, good. Slowly make your way back onto the back with your feet planted. Take your time. And then come into stillness. Just observe sensations in the body. Once again, just notice your breath. From here, pull the knees in towards the chest. You're going to need some space for your arms to be overhead, so make sure you have that. And then pull those knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug here. Bring your arms down to the sides. From here, we're just going to extend our arms, extend our legs as we inhale. And as we exhale, we're just going to pull everything back to this starting position. So whenever you're ready, inhale, extend the legs straight up. Arms come up and over to touch the floor above you. Exhale, bring everything back. Take your time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more after this. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good, good, good. Slowly bring those feet down. Again, just pause here. Give yourself a chance to notice temperature, tension or pressure, tingling or vibration. Now we're going to do some bridge lifting. So if you want, put a block between your thighs here. Make sure your knees are hip width apart. Bring your feet as close to your hips as you can bring them, and they should also be hip width apart. Arms are down at the sides. With your next inhale, we're going to lift the pelvis up, peel it off of the mat, take the arms up and over again. Take the pelvis as high as you can. As you exhale, come all the way back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Remove the block. Pause here just for a moment and notice. And let yourself tip over to one side or the other. Come into a little fetal position and just pause here for a moment. And use your hands to help lift you up. We're going to set up for diaphragmatic breathing. So you can use a pillow, you can use a blanket, you can use a bolster, whatever you have handy for you right now. I'm going to use this blanket, and I'm going to fold it up a little better than it was folded here. So this is kind of our starting position here with our folds. And then I'm going to fold it one more time so it's a little bit thicker, but it's still the width of my yoga mat. And I'm going to lay on it so that this lifts up the bottom of my rib cage. So come on down. And you don't need this to be very high. In fact, just a little bit, like a pillow is great, or a little towel or something like that is really, really good. You can take your arms out to the side. You can take them overhead, whatever is most comfortable for you. Let the body settle down just for a moment. We're going to do diaphragmatic breathing here. So I want you to start to focus on your breath. As you inhale, fill your inner space. As you exhale, I want you to imagine that you're squeezing your inner space of all of the air. So start from the bottom to the top, like you're squeezing toothpaste out of the tube. Keep going. Your breath is going to be a unique rhythm. So it may not match mine, and that's totally fine. Squeezing the air out. Keep going. I'll watch the time. We're going to do this for about another minute. When you finished your last round of this, just let go of all of the effort of breath. Just stay here with this lifted diaphragm and just watch the body breathe itself for a few rounds. When you feel ready, gently walk your feet up. Tip yourself over to one side again, coming all the way into fetal position, and then use your hands to help lift you up. Remove your support here and come all the way down on the mat. Maybe you choose to transfer that folded blanket or that pillow or whatever to right underneath your knees. That might be nice, but make your way into a really comfortable Shavasana. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Take a nice long deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Give yourself this gift, this time of conscious relaxation. Moving out of the activity of our practice into the rest and digest of this peaceful place. Invite the body to be still and the mind to be quiet. And let each breath take you deeper into yourself, knowing that I will guide you back in just a moment or two. So enjoy this Shavasana. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. When you're ready to come back, start by bringing your awareness into your breath. Take a nice long deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Repeat that if it feels good. And start to welcome the body back, starting with soft movements in your fingers and your toes. Allow that movement to grow into your wrists and your ankles, arms and legs, shoulders and hips. Enjoying movement in the whole body, whatever feels good right now. And slowly, slowly, make your way over to fetal position on one side or the other. Taking just a little short pause here. And then use your hands to help lift you up. Coming into an easy seated position. You can sit in any position that's comfortable for you. You can sit up on a blanket or a bolster if that feels nice. Hands resting on the legs or on the knees. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Take just a moment here to check in and notice. Notice the sensations that are happening right now in your body. Notice your breath. Notice how you feel. Good. Let's go ahead and close this class now. Inhale, take your hands up, reach high into the sky. As you exhale, bring your hands together over your heart. With our hands here, let's take one last deep breath in together. Exhale, just let it go. Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing this class with me today. From my heart to yours, peace. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And thank you for watching to the very end. It really means a lot to me. I'd love to hear from you. So in the comment section below, please tell me, what was your favorite part about this practice today? What was your least favorite part? What questions do you have? I'd be happy to answer them. And or how do you feel now after having practiced? And also, this is the part where I ask you for a little help with the algorithm of this platform. So if you feel so inclined, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please share this video out. The share button gives you a link. It allows you to send it through social media. It's a really great way to support creators here on YouTube, is to help us spread the word and let other people know that these videos, that our channels, we exist, we're here, we're trying to be loud, and your help is greatly appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So until next time, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel a lift in your metabolism, that you feel like you have better digestion. And until next time, mwah, mwah, mwah. Take good care of yourself, okay? All right, bye.